Okay, hello, let me fix the brightness. Ew. Hi, we're in Tokyo and I'm gonna go shopping. Today I'm going to Shibuya. I'm gonna go back to Ogawa Coffee. They have my absolute favorite coffee and my favorite scones. I've been thinking about the scones from there for like the past year because I haven't been back. And I'm just going thrift shopping and vintage shopping. I think they had like a flea market a couple weeks ago and I was really hoping that that'd still be going on by the time I get here, but I don't think it is. So thrift stores always have the loudest music known to man, but this is just me doing my best, okay? I am on the hunt for a deep forest green sweater because I saw one on Forward and I didn't want to pay $400 for it, so I'm trying to thrift one, but Desert Snow is so expensive these days. Not me now having to find a dupe for a dupe. I loved these rings so much. I'm looking for new chunky jewelry, but these were near $100 and I can't shower in them, so okay. I'm trying to find dupes for all the things that I have in my Forward cart so I don't spend $2,800. I love it. It's a little corroded. And I don't know what the brand is, it's worn off, but I don't really care. What is that? Oh no.
You look like a babushka.
With the red bag.
Yeah, go ahead. Go grab it. Go grab it. Go grab it.
Tied around the red bag. That would go too hard. I love this. Isn't it beautiful? And it's huge. And then I was like, what if I like tied on the red bag would be too much sauce? Society's not ready for that much sauce. Are you gonna?
That's really cool.
I'm getting it. Kevin, I cannot believe I found this. The black and white one is so perfect. You know how excited I am right now?
Yeah.
We have to go fishing next week. I was supposed to go thrift shopping again today, but dropping mom off at the airport took way longer than I thought it would. A lot of the thrift stores near Shibuya close at like, I want to say like 7 or 8. So I'm gonna go to Parco, which is like a main mall. There's one by me, but apparently the one in Shibuya like pops off a little bit more. I have to go to Rolex because I was walking last night and saw a watch on the ground. I picked it up and it was like a whole Rolex. It's just the pin fell out, so it like, I don't know, it broke, but it's a whole Rolex that was just sitting on the ground. So I have to go to the Rolex, see if they can look up like the little serial number to see who it belongs to, because I cannot have that on my conscience. If I keep it, I cannot have that bad energy on me because it's not mine. And then I was walking back in like the same spot a few hours later and somebody's whole ass wallet was on the ground. There was no cash in it. Somebody might have taken the cash out, but like it was like 2 credit cards and like an ID. So that corner is just like bad luck. But then I saw this guy make a video and he said he's been to like France and Italy and New York, and the best pizza he's ever had has been in Tokyo. Me, who grew up in the New Jersey, New York area, I'm gonna be the judge of that. But a lot of times when you see these things on TikTok that say the best whatever in this place, the best whatever in this place, don't fall for it, because usually when influencers say this is the best coffee in London, usually the atmosphere is amazing, the coffee is really expensive, but the product itself is mid. And I've been there too many times. Like when I was really young, I was like very gullible, and I would like go to New York and be like, I have to try the coffee from here because this influencer said it was like this. And it always ends up being double the price of a regular coffee, severely mid, but the ambiance of the establishment is usually chef's kiss. But I have to go because everything's gonna start closing in like 3 hours and I hate being rushed. I'm gonna keep an open mind. I'm gonna stay optimistic. I'm gonna try to be in good spirits. I'm gonna get a coffee so that my energy is up a little bit, and that's it. We'll see what happens. The camera like doesn't do it justice, but like that bag with this sweater would go crazy. I just wish I didn't look the way I did in a vest. This one, I like this one a lot. I think this Baccarat one's a really good price, and I wanted like colorful chunky jewelry like this. I feel like the exchange rate right now is too good for me to not find jewelry here. These two are like my favorite. I want to know what kind of bone this is, because it being bone fits my personality so well. But I want to know what kind of, like, what is that off of? Okay, I'm leaving this in because it's too funny, but why did I think that was bone? As if Gucci didn't put out a whole line of bamboo bags. Why did I think that was bone? Like, bitch, we're not at Rick Owens right now. I'm coming back for this. I'm gonna look around the store, but I'm coming back for this. I see what they're attempting, but whose credit card? I don't think so, Way. That one up there is giving Aggie Cromwell.
I really like it.
I aspire to be Aggie Cromwell. It's so real. Oh, I love it. It is a little bit disturbing because it is so real. Like, it still looks like the animal.
No,
Like,
that's
it's
a real
no, like the scales are so like, ew, they're flaking. I don't know if I could do this. I think some days I think it's really cool and edgy, and some days it would gross me out. Another black distressed leather bag. This one's Dior. I don't like the shape of this one as much.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
That is adorable. Is that not so cute?
It's real cute.
This is my favorite one. It's $70 though. I don't know, it looks a little gross with my gauge. Maybe it's not for me. Do you like this one? I don't know if I like this one better because it has different gems. I feel like the other one might have been better, actually.
Absolute main character.
I bet if I tried, I could outrun the bubble, but I'm not gonna do it here. Lately, I really like bags that are shaped like that. You see that one? Yeah. Hold this, hold this. I want to get a good picture of it. An egg pillow.
Maybe.
I want the pinky and the blue. Are you kidding me?
You in the market for glasses?
For brown glasses, I only have black. But I don't need a big Loewe thing. That's like a little ridiculous. I want something like very understated. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's garbage, but if Rick Owens put this on the shelf, people would eat it up. I don't know, since it ripped, like, this is kind of cool. So I walked in and where everybody was sitting and eating, and he's like, do you have a reservation? And I'm like, yeah, for Cassidy. And then he goes, okay, go straight back, and he pointed to the bathroom. Why do we have our own private room, bro? This does not excuse the fact that people are making claims that this pizza is better than New York, so they're not off the hook yet. Okay, the pizzas here are like really cheap, like 1600. I guess it depends on the size of it. What's it called in science? Oh, we need to get a control pizza to see the quality, like not just the flavor, but the quality of the actual pizza. So I think we need a control, which might be like a margarita or a marinara. I'm taking this very seriously.
You really are.
I really am. Listen, somebody made a claim, and you do not make such a bold statement to me. So we need a control piece. Do you think they forgot our order? Because the one guy came and took our order, and then the second guy came in and was like, are you ready to order? And we're like, we already ordered. But I'm looking, and that second guy keeps looking over at us. Like, this is like 4 times now that he's like peeked into the room. Oh. So far the presentation's good. It has good spotting on the outside. This is how you tell a quality pizza. Good spotting on the outside. It has good spotting on the cheese. The cheese isn't burnt, but there's texture. Okay. Now. Okay. Decent spotting underneath. It has some crunch to it. Decent spotting on this one too. The sauce is good. With most Japanese sauces, like they put a lot of sugar in it. This sauce is good. And the cheese is salted. Like the mozzarella cheese on top is salted. You never find salted mozzarella.
Don't say anything. Yeah. Nothing crazy. What are you gonna say? Very good pizza.
This is great. We can order a third.
We will order a third.
The affogato looks really good. I did not expect, what is that, walnut? Is that walnuts or pecans?
That's pecans.
Okay. Well, it looks lit. Have some. I always accuse you of taking me to the trenches. Now you're taking me to the trench.
Bar trench.
Sure. Scary. This is my kind of atmosphere. I can't see shit. Thank you. Do we do the painful millennial cheers boomerang for Instagram? We may have caught a break with our third pizza being free, but we lost it all with the 500 per person seating. What's it called? A table charge per person. My favorite thing to do is come into a luxury store looking homeless so that they don't talk to me and leave me alone, but everyone here is like really nice. Maybe if it was bigger, but the Celine Gator this size doesn't look good on me. I need something that I could hide behind. My cat has been glued to my hip since I got home, and this is a cat who really prefers the outdoors. She won't leave me alone, and then she's like bringing me mice. I mean, obviously to them it's food, but like when you go out all day and come home with nothing for them, they just think you're a terrible hunter. So she's been bringing me mice yesterday, and I'm like, I don't want to seem ungrateful, but respectfully I don't want that in my home, and it's really rainy out, so it's like wet mice, not really my thing. I'm gonna do the quickest haul because I just want to end this video already so I can edit these and like start a new video. Also, I'm wearing the glasses again because it hides my eye bags. The lighting is terrible. It's so dark outside you wouldn't even know it's daytime if I put the lights off. All right, we're gonna start with clothes. This red sweater at the top here, you've already seen because from the day that I bought it, I was already wearing it out that night. It's just this, it's a size large Nautica sweater. And I love how the sleeves scrunch. I think it's just a classic. I threw it on. This actually kind of saved my life for the last 2 days of the trip because this is literally what I wore. I'm afraid to wash this. I'm really scared of washing sweaters because I have shrunk sweaters before and then the cat just kind of took it over as a bed because I didn't know what to do. This is not a vintage piece, but Don Quixote is the drip spot. I'm sorry, a capsule corp tee. I have a Don Quixote by me, but they don't have a good clothing selection. So like, are you freaking... I have this sticker. I have this as a sticker, but it's not on my water bottle. I don't know what to put it on because I don't want to just put it on my water bottle. Like, it can't fit on my water bottle. So I think I'm gonna get like a notebook. I was thinking of putting all my stickers on my laptop, and I was like, no, because what happens when I get rid of the laptop? And also, only 10-year-olds have stickers on their laptop, I think. I feel like, I don't know, I really wanted stickers on my laptop, and then I was watching TikTok and everybody was like scraping the stickers off their laptops, and I was like, oh, is it not cool anymore? Anyway, I got this Capsule Corp t-shirt. If you don't watch Dragon Ball, you're not gonna know what Capsule Corp is. If you do watch Dragon Ball, I can't stand Bulma, but I just like the t-shirt. I think this, I can't say this is my favorite purchase, but this is my most successful purchase. I don't remember what it's called. All the good stores I'm gonna link, and like the jewelry brands I'm gonna link, like the really good thrifting spots I'm gonna put in the link at the bottom because there's some thrifting spots that I'm not into graphic tees. I know some people come out of thrifting in Tokyo and they got this graphic tee, that graphic tee, a motorsport jacket, like leather jacket, denim jacket. I'm not into that. I'm more into like a classic, timeless piece in a way. I know I'm sick of hearing classic and timeless too, but like that's just the reality of it. I like a classic piece from well, unique, but still classic, if that makes sense. But I went into the store and they had so much. They had Wrangler, they had Lee, they had Levi, they had a whole bunch of like Carhartt. I love Carhartt. But anyway, my most successful purchase, they took the price off of it, were these Lee jeans. And they're kind of like a straight leg fit. They are so pretty. The only thing with them is like this kind of came detached, but I don't really care because my normal jeans have this thing detached anyway. Like because I use the belt loops to pull my jeans up when they start falling down. So genuinely, I don't care about that. But these were 1,600 yen, which translates to literally like $10. A whole pair of unripped Lee jeans, like not ripped at all. So, and they fit so well. They make my butt look fantastic, which jeans don't usually do for me. That was the most successful thing I got, and honestly, I think when I go back to Tokyo, this store that I got these at will be one of my first stops. From the same store I got that, I just grabbed this polo long sleeve. I don't have any polo, like plain polo long sleeves without a cable knit on it, and I don't remember how much this was, but it was just bubblegum pink, and I like bubblegum pink. I just don't really wear bubblegum pink, and I was like, okay, this with like maybe like a white tank top under it can be like a good basic move on a day that I want to be basic. One of the most expensive things I got was from Desert Snow. Desert Snow is, up until this trip, was my favorite thrift shop because I don't like thrift shopping. I like something organized. I like something that I can see a piece and then look for my size in that same area. I don't like searching through thousands and thousands of dusty, like sweaty smelling used graphic tees. I kind of hate it and it's exhausting to me. But I like Desert Snow because everything is coordinated by color, type, and brand. It's the most organized thrift shopping I have ever seen or experienced, but they are the most expensive thrift store. But I did get this Polo Sport Ralph Lauren sweater. I love a good cable knit Christmas sweater. I'm such a Christmas person. I am such a winter person, and I saw this, and well, this was one out of two, but this one just happened to look the best on me. This I just think is a really good classic piece for winter. I think in yen it was like 9,000 yen, which should be about $90, but it ended up coming up to 60 because the exchange rate right now is really good, and I honestly want to go back and go shopping again before this exchange rate skyrockets up, because I think the Japanese are trying to get the exchange rate to not be so low anymore. I went to the Parco Mall in Shibuya, and then the top floor they have the Nintendo store, and they have like a whole big anime thing, and then the store, and I have a lot of anime stickers. Like, I have a lot of anime stickers, and this is just one that I can't find by where I live. Haven't seen any for Bakugo, so I got Bakugo. Again, if you don't watch My Hero Academia, you're not gonna know who Bakugo is. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, hang on, I cannot forget this. I was by my hotel, there was little shops outside my hotel, and I screeched because I've been wanting a hat like this for so long. It says "Women love me, fish fear me." I mean, it's like an ongoing joke. Women want me, fish fear me. I'm so excited. I want to go fishing so bad. I need it to stop raining so I could go fishing, so I could wear this hat. I know I bought that big sun hat to go fishing, but this, like, this tops it by a far. This is perfect. Obsessed with that hat. And then I got this little cat keychain. It was literally like $2. I don't know. I also got this headscarf. Is that not beautiful? I mean, you already saw it, but is this not like absolutely gorgeous? I'm gonna wear that around my head at some point this summer. And then I was looking for the Rolex store. Apparently Rolex is really hard to find. The night that I went to Parco, we were kind of searching for it, and it was like really far and kind of hard to find. And then the day before we got on the plane, we ended up being like a little bit late to the plane because we were looking for the Rolex store, because like I said, I found a Rolex on the ground, and I was trying so hard to return it and like get the serial number looked up so I can like get it back to the owner, because like I said, I don't want a Rolex. Look, it's not technically on my conscience because I didn't steal this. I didn't do anything malicious to get this Rolex. I was not looking for this, okay? I stumbled upon it and I picked it up. Maybe I should have left it. But is that bad luck? Is that gonna be like, is this gonna be, I feel like I'm committing a crime by having this, but also like it was just on the ground on the sidewalk. Like nobody was out. It was late at night. We stopped in one of the little train station stores and was asking a lady if she knows where to find a Rolex place. I blacked out and I just saw a bunch of silver bows, and on the mannequin I saw this necklace. Everything else left from my mind, and I was like, ooh, wait, can I buy this necklace? Is that not so cute? I mean, this is adorable, and it's like kind of like a choker, like it's kind of, the chain is like a little short. I think that's absolutely gorge. So can't wait to wear that. And then this store was a little bit more expensive. I think I actually bought the most expensive piece in the store, but I was in there for so long and I was sweating. It was really hot and I had a reservation to get to. I ended up settling with the two things that spoke to me the most first. And this is so out of, this is not something I would regularly buy, but I saw it and I was like, that is so adorable. And I never carry a wallet on me. Like I have my YSL card holder and I have my Victoria's Secret wallet, but I never carry a wallet on me because I only ever go to the gym. I should carry a wallet on me, but I got this little wallet. It's like a little plastic wallet and it has these beads. They had all different colors, and it's just so satisfying. Like it reminds me, this store, I don't know how to explain, but it gave me that feeling that I used to get when I was like 8 and my mom would take me into like Justice at the mall. Like it gave me that feeling and I was so happy. And they had these little glass rings, but I didn't get any glass rings because I could get them way cheaper near me. They were $18 there. No, they were 40 something. No, they were, I don't know. They were just more expensive than they should have been, but this little wallet is the cutest thing. And then the most expensive thing I got, coming in at 7,700 yen, which was, I don't know what that is. Everything in here is like very fragile, and the woman was very clear, like it's all very fragile, so she tries to pack it up for me nicely. I got this necklace. It got a little bit misshaped, but it's fine. This is also out of the ordinary of something that I would typically get. I would not typically get this, but it is so cute. And I think like I put it on and I was like, this thing is mine. It's adorable. And I'll find something to wear it with. The most expensive thing I got was this Gucci bamboo bag. I just really wanted a floppy bag something that I could like fit my laptop in, and I could use it as a carry-on if I wanted to. And it had this, it doesn't have any logos on it, like other than on the metal here. I got this from the designer mall, and in USD it only came up to 400 something, but it was supposed to be in the 700s. I don't know how old it is. I know, so it has bamboo here. I thought this was bone, but like it would have been so cool if it was bone. But I like how it's like this floppy leather. I don't have to like keep it in a certain shape. I can literally just crinkle it up and throw it into a suitcase if I want to. This just looks like it will go through so many things. And honestly, I really thought that the hardware on it was gold, but that holster was orange, so maybe it just reflected to me as gold when I first saw it. I just think it's the cutest thing. And I love that it doesn't have like a big double G sign on it. It's just like, it's either like if you know, you know, or like if you get up close enough to see the Gucci right here, then you know. But like, I don't care for that. I just wanted a big floppy bag. I feel like me 10 years ago would have loved this. Me 5 years ago would have hated it. And me now, I love it. Least favorite part are these tassels, but my favorite thing about tassels is you can usually take them off. So, I mean, this I think will serve me very, very well. I think that I will use it a lot. I'll get a lot of use out of it. And I always said I'd never buy anything Gucci, but slowly I've been slipping into that state where like the upfront Gucci, the Gucci that everybody sees every day, not my favorite thing, not into it. But then like I can shit on Gucci all I want, but the actual nice Gucci, like what it's meant to be, was beautiful. I'm actually really glad this has a braided strap instead of a bamboo strap, because I can literally just sling it over my shoulder and carry it like this. The one with the bamboo strap, I think you just have to hold it with your hand because it doesn't move at all. But this is just so, just absolutely perfect. And I think that it'll go with everything and anything. And then inside is this, I was not expecting to get anything really with it, but inside is this dust bag that says Gucky. I usually just fold these up and shove them in my closet, and then I'll use them to like, if I need to store things, I'll use them for that. Yeah, I looked up how to see if a Gucci bag is real, and this one so far checks out, but I'm no expert. Even how these like kind of make the whole thing cinch and flop even more, because these are put on sideways. They're not facing straight up, so they just make the whole thing kind of collapse in. Oh, that is gorge. I wonder what these are for. Oh, this is to shorten it. Okay, so this one, there's like buttons on the side. You can like shorten it or lengthen it. I guess it's at the longest setting right now. These are all things that I should have like made myself aware of while in the store, but we're here now and that's all that matters. And I'm already looking into more trips back because the exchange rate is so good, and now is the time to vintage shop.